Greetings and salutations. It is I, Professor Macabro, here with part thus of the epic random horror DVD update. Yes, indeed. I don't count the first one that you saw before the last one because that was just random stuff. But this is big. This is big things added to the collection. So they're making this a series. So this is part dos of that series. Yes, indeed. So, more blind buys, because that's how I roll. Yes, indeed. And so let's start with this one. This, coming from Bloody Disgusting Selects, Exit Humanity, a zombie saga. Exit Humanity combines The Walking Dead and The Old West, so a Western zombie movie. Sounds interesting. Why not? I love a good zombie movie. But I've never seen this one, and I have terrible memory. So if someone in the community has reviewed it, I don't remember it. But looks interesting, looks cool. Yes, indeed. So that's why I bought it. Picked up this one, and this vaguely sounds like something I saw someone in the community review. After Twilight, the real party starts. Vampire Killers. But I mostly bought this one because of the promise of sexy vampire chicks. Yes, indeed. Sexy vampire chicks are my favorite movie monsters. Yes, indeed. So I'm guessing it's a group of dummies that encountered said sexy vampire chicks, and they're just like, holy shit, they're vampires, and they want to suck our blood. And we were coming here for them to suck something else, so we can't have them killing us. No, no, no. And, amok happens. Amok. But I, again, vaguely remember someone in the community talking about this one. And drop that little nugget into this old noggin. And hopefully it will be good. It will probably be better than that Supernatural Activity movie I showcased in the last video. This one, unfortunately, has a little bit of water damage. Yes, indeed. The cover is, unfortunately, a little wonky. And that's never fun. But this is Antebellum. Yes, indeed. And I have heard about this movie, never seen it. But it's, I don't want to spoil it, but I will spoil it. Because this came out a while ago, but it's basically, the movie starts like you're thinking it's like in the plantation days. And it turns out that it's kind of like The Village. It's not the past. It's actually some nutball that has a plantation and abducts people to relive the glory days, according to that fucker, and abducts people and has slaves. So fuck that guy. And so it's basically this group of people trying to survive the nut job that has this one. It sounds like a good premise, and I've heard mixed reviews on it, but again, I've never seen it, and I wanted to check it out. And even though it has a piece missing and some noticeable water damage, I bought it because it was cheap. Now, what you do when you come across this is you have to take out the cover and put it under the sun for a bit, or put it under a fan just to get it aired out. So you don't want fungus among us on your DVD cover, so that's what I did. But unfortunately, it doesn't have any fungus among us, but it does have some noticeable water damage. This one, another blind buy, but it says, from the producer of Happy Death Day and the director of The Collector. Now, when a movie says from the producer of a famous movie that you enjoyed and made a lot of money, that doesn't mean jack shit. Jack shit. Because that's just the guy that financed the movie, and that's why he's a producer. So, I never give any merit to from the producer of, because that means nothing to me. From the director, from the writer, then I take interest. And I like The Collector and The Collection, and I'm looking forward to that eventual third part. But this is I'm Fat, All My Friends Are Dead. So, might be cool. Yes, indeed. At least if it's as well directed as The Collector and The Collection, I'll be happy. But it seems like one of those typical teen slasher movies where, I hope it's not the case, but where most of the times you have these despicable, god-awful character human beings that you cannot wait for them to be massacred in hilarious, entertaining ways. But I hope at least one of the characters is likable, because if I hate everyone in the movie, then what the fuck is the point? Picked up this one. I've seen this one. It's on my watch list on Max or Paramount or Prime, whatever it is. And I always not watch it because I watch something else. But it's Afraid with AI there highlighted. And it's basically a movie kind of like Megan about the terrors of artificial intelligence. Because that's been done since Skynet back in Terminator. And again, it says from Blumhouse, producers of Megan and the Black Phone. But again, that means jack shit to anyone that knows about horror movies. You want the director or the writer? Picked up this one. This one is, I don't know where it is, but it originally cost $3 somewhere. Didn't pay that. Got it way cheaper. Most Likely to Die. So this might be a movie set in high school or a high school reunion where someone was wronged, kind of like Valentine, and he grows up looking for revenge against the assholes that wronged him or her. So I'm guessing that's what happens here. Again, I don't know. Haven't seen it. This one says Beyond the Call of Duty, and I was like, they made an adaptation of Call of Duty video game? That sounds pretty cool. I'll watch it, if nothing else, as an action movie. But no! Dead, Alive, or Both is the tagline, because this is Call of Duty, the zombie movie. Because this has Marines or infantry or army, I don't know. And they go on a recon mission and encounter zombies. So I was like, oh, so it is like an adaptation of Call of Duty with the Call of Duty zombies. Okay, I can get behind that. So hopefully it'll be good. Because there actually is a Marines versus Zombies, I think, and its sequel, Marines versus Demons. So, hey, this is what I thought it was at the end of the day with Call of Duty Zombies. This one I have seen, and I thought I owned, and so I was going through my Excel sheet with movies that it's not there, and I was like, God damn it, I'm pretty sure it's there. I looked on my sci-fi collection, and it's not there, so I was like, God damn it, now I need to buy a copy of it. So I bought a copy of Arrival. Yes, indeed. And it's not a blind buy. This is the only one that I have seen. And, yes, indeed. It's actually pretty good. Very suspenseful. Very interesting. Kind of a trippy ending there with time travel or projected consciousness, what have you. But, yeah, I thought this was pretty interesting. Very smart sci-fi movie. So, again, I thought I had it, and it turns out I don't. So, c'est la vie. Picked up this one, a Shudder exclusive, Baghead, Talk to the Dead, and Pay the Price. So I guess it's kind of like Talk to Me, where they talk to the dead through a hand, but in this one they summon this Baghead guy, and stuff goes amok. So, might be good, I hope it's good. And the last one I'm going to showcase in this one is from the director of Silent Hill Revelation. And Revelation wasn't that good, so hopefully he improved. And this is a movie title that has some very other movies that also have the same title. But this is Rogue with Megan Fox, who recently did the voice of Toy Chica in Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Yes, indeed. And in this one, it appears to be like she's some sort of special ops member. So, much like that last Expendables movie where they try to sell her as an action star. But she goes to Africa, maybe, and her troop is hunted down by lions. At least I hope that's what this is, because otherwise this makes no sense. But Rogue, there is another movie called Rogue that has a lion. There's Rogue, that crocodile movie from the guy that did Wolf Creek. There's, of course, the X-Men Rogue, so a very used name there, but hopefully this will be pretty good. So yes, indeed, that was the part 2 of the random DVD updates. Since I haven't seen any of the other ones, I'm going to recommend the one that I have seen, Arrival. It's kind of long, and it's kind of, I don't want to say artsy, but it's very artsy. But it's a smart little sci-fi movie with a nice ending there. But yes, it might be, well, if you like Dune, which I consider much more boring than this, But if you like Dune, you're gonna like this one. Because it's one of... I hate the term, but it's one of those elevated sci-fi. But I like this one a lot better than Dune. Yes, indeed. Have you seen any one of these? Did you like them? Did you hate them? Let us know in the comments down below. But until I see you all again next time with the next DVD update video, this has been Professor Macabro thanking you, you wonderful people, you, trying to do the heart thing. Thanking you and wishing you all, like always, a good evening.